So, this is Philodo Forester. So I bought this bike like more than a year ago. I put on this, I don't know, tons of miles, like definitely more than 1,000, probably more than 4,000 even. I already just yesterday replaced tires because I got them to zero. And so I would like to share my experience. Like I'm gonna put a link in description also. If you wanna buy something like that and you like my review, you can use my link. If I'm gonna add this link, since I never done it before, so I have no idea how to do that. So anyway, so I honestly like pretty much like this bike. I probably would not get it on a second like a chance. Like I don't know, honestly I would think about that more deeper, what I need actually, what I want. And I'm gonna start probably with okay, let's do with the good things, like I don't know. So good thing, it's really nice sturdy bike. It's kind of heavy duty, you know, like, so it has a suspension here, suspension there, so it's really nice soft ride. Even like if you go on some bumps, like it's gonna give you soft bump, soft hit in a hand, like when you go for some bumps. But if you check, see, it's like here, like that here, so it's really nice. Off-roading is great. I've been doing it a lot, honestly. Only things that, not only, okay, things that I would say, like, it could be better probably if it would be hub motor instead of two motors, on one on the front, one on the back. This motor, I don't know what's the reason. Maybe about 11 months, I believe, like it was 10 or 11 months past the moment I bought it. Front motor start to do weird noises when you try to use it, like when you use a 2x2 exactly. It's not always working. You can feel that it's giving a power on the back, but on the front it's just kind of chopping, like, and sometimes even a little stopping you, you know, like it kind of not only not going forward, but also can really stop you a little more, which is really bad thing when you somewhere trying to climb some trail, exactly trail, in some mountain. So it's kind of, let's imagine like you have a narrow road, little trail, you driving, going up, and it's like a, not like that up, no, it's kind of good, really good level up. So like you taking the maximum power of that thing, which has a lot, honestly. I mean, like on the paper I believe it's like a 5,000 kilowatt peak, but I'm sure that if you probably watching this video because I posted it so if you watch this video you probably know technical characteristic of that bicycle, so I don't need to tell you anything about exactly internals. I'm gonna just share my experience. So yeah, like it's a tons of power if you use a 2x2 and if your front wheel is working. That's the important part. That's gonna take you to like a really nice uphills, like a, but in a trail when you actually going up, and that's the reason why I think like a hub motor would be way much better than two motors here. And that's probably I would take bicycle with a hub motor for the next time. But because you getting a lot of power here also on the front wheel, and when you go up, so you imagine like you kind of like that already, right? Like so, your weight distribution, it goes a lot on a back wheel, but not so much on a front wheel. So when you go up and like this front wheel is pulling you up, also, it's mostly like not so much even doing pulling, but just drifting. A lot of drift, which sometimes can take you out of the trail, because like you kind of got drift a little bit and you kind of on the same position, but then it grip normally, and maybe you like, because of some reason, like it happens, you put your wheel like that because you've been trying to maybe get around some stone, you know, like, and at that moment it gripped like really strong, and you just go somewhere like out of the trail. So that's dangerous, honestly. That's a dangerous thing on a regular road, like kind of when you have an asphalt, you know, like, so you just cement the road, whatever it is, but nice road, you know, like a road it's gonna give you like a really nice boost. Like it's not gonna be like drifting. You're gonna go like a really up hills, like maybe on this one. Like I've been testing that on like, so I'm almost 300 pounds weight. This thing, I believe, like about 150 or something pounds. I don't remember exact weight. Like you can check it on the internet, but it weighs a lot. Trust me, it's heavy as hell. So, but it has so much power, so it can take you to like a lot of really steep hills. But as pretty much any, I guess, bicycle, again, I didn't try this hub motor ones, because in hub motor you can actually go lower on speeds. Like here you can go, but it doesn't make any difference pretty much for the bike. I mean, like almost no difference. In a hub motor you have a difference, like you switching gears in a motor itself, you know, like so changing speed can make it easier for your bike to spin back wheel, which exactly what you need, honestly, like when you go up hills in mountains or like some trails, like off-road pretty much. And this one, when you go up hills, like when it's steep, when you can say for sure that that's hard for that bike to take you up, it's losing its power like gradually till the moment when it's stopped completely. It's gonna stop at some point and say like, hey, you know, now your turn. It didn't happen a lot to me, like, but again, like I'm not in San Francisco or some kind of cities like where you have a huge declines, inclines, whatever it is, you know, like some kind of hills, like, but with roads. But I'm sure that this one would be okay, absolutely, like especially like if you're not like me, like almost 300 pounds. So if you like about 100, even like probably 200 would be okay. I honestly think that probably any hill in San Francisco gonna be okay with this bike, especially like if you only if you use a front wheel. Without front wheel, that's really not as powerful. I mean, like, which makes sense, but I would expect that maybe like, if you're not giving if you're not giving energy power, I mean, to a front wheel, you would get double here. No, it can easily die on you. Like if you're losing this wheel, literally consider it's like a double less power. So like right now for me it works like most of the time 50%. Again, like it's not always doesn't work, sometimes it works, sometimes. You also of course like can change, like if you want to use both wheels or just a one wheel, I mean this one wheel not this one, you cannot just use this one without this, but you can opposite, of course. And I think also that you have a key, like a kind of motorcycle, you know, just I don't know, like if you go like to some Starbucks and you don't have a key lock, so you just turn off take the key. Trust me, it's really hard to ride this bicycle without power on. It's really hard. Battery is great. I mean, I already replaced it. That's another one. I got a replacement by warranty because warranty is like about 12 months. I complained about the wheel, but then I was like, nah, you know, I'm not using that so much. Probably not even gonna try. Like, I mean, I complained first, but I also like had the issue with battery, so they sent me replacement for the battery. So I have my old broken one at home. Like, I don't know where to put that crap now, since you cannot use it like in a regular garbage disposal. Oh, disposal. That would be fun. Yeah, in the regular trash. But yeah, like I had no issues with support team. They've been like really quick, really nice. You know, just like, okay, just test it. Tell us like output of your battery, and once I gave them all the information they asked, they just sent me like a new one. I don't know, maybe someday I will follow up on this front wheel, but again, it's already past 12 months at this point, so they technically can say, hey, you know, like, even though that you complained about that when it was 11 months, now we're not gonna change anything. But I just don't know, like honestly, like if I really need that front wheel, it's just sometimes it's nice, really, like especially again, like if you live in San Francisco or some area where you have a lot of roads, like with asphalt, cement, whatever it is, you know, like and you need to climb those kind of roads. Yeah, you definitely gonna need it. For me, honestly, here it's probably gonna be like that, maybe like that I can do like with back wheel, but torque, oh my gosh, good. If you have a two, one, normal, just regular bicycle pretty much. If you have just one wheel activated, if you use a all-wheel drive, goddamn, that's just, you're gonna start once you just twist this accelerator, there's a big chance that you're gonna drift first, because like it's gonna give you so much power, of course, like on a front wheel, because like there is no so much pressure. I mean, like maybe like if you weight around 100 pounds, maybe it's gonna give you even both wheels. Also the speed, for me again, like I'm 300 pounds, so I'm heavyweight. So of course, like the more you weigh, the more load, the less you're gonna get from your bike. So right now I kind of lost like some weight, so I actually 269 today. I measured it today. So yeah. Anyway. So the lower your weight, the more power it's gonna give you. Like, so you're gonna have a free power. So maybe you're gonna drift with a back wheel too. I don't know. Probably as any vehicle, bicycle, whatever it is, you need to maintain it, which I don't like. Oh my gosh, I wish like it would be like just, you know, like your absorbers, shock absorbers, for example, started to make a noises, and you just press somewhere here, like, and it releases some lubricant, and for everything like that. But no, I had to go like, and first time I just did it literally 2 days ago. Seriously, just right before I went to the bike, so next day I changed the tires. So how this, damn, I don't know how to call it correct way, this kind of step to hold the bicycle, so kind of mount from it's on another side. I don't want to twist the bike, so it's like a kind of leg that hold the weight. Honestly, absolutely pointless, like with this weight of the bicycle and how that leg, I guess, built, because when you put a bicycle, it's gonna try to be on this like a angle, like kind of like that, which gives a huge pressure on this arm, whatever, leg. So it's just, even if it's gonna stay, I mean, like, it's gonna stay, but you're gonna tighten up all these like screws all the time, because like it cannot handle that, and you're gonna be always worried that it's gonna be on the ground in 5 seconds. Also, would be nice, honestly, to have nicer quality of mounts for light, because I had to buy, like, go to the store, buy the screws, like, and connect it tighter with several damn, I don't know this word, okay? I don't remember. It's my second language, so forgive me for that. What else? Honestly, again, that's a great bike. If you want, like, when that's what, like about $900, I believe, or something. I checked it like about months ago. It was about $900 on Amazon. I don't know if it's with delivery or not. Like, I don't remember if it's Prime or not. But for the money, I had to replace seat also, because my butt is so sensitive. So needed have a hole here, because, you know, some areas get numb on a regular seat. For guys, of course, it's a guy issue thing. So for girls, I guess, like, even basic seat would be normal, but even though, like, the replacement, what, about $40? I don't remember how much this cost, but I bought several, honestly. I tried one that ultra slim for professional bicyclists, like with support, like it costs tons of money. And no, I decided to go with this, like it's C9 Cloud, or Cloud 9, I believe. Yeah, so sorry that company if I say it wrong, and I know that I did. So anyway, nice brakes, that's for sure. Like, it's a disc brakes, so like never change anything in the brakes, at least at this moment. I just tighten up a little bit here on the screw, but brakes still working great again, like after so many miles. It's 5 speeds, like an electric, and maximum it can go, I believe it's a 50. But because of my weight, I guess, like, I got, I believe, like a 45. It was a maximum that I got, like, but usually I would say it's gonna be 40. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, honestly. Like, just only thing, again, like, that my concerns, like, for the future, that probably try hub motor. And again, like, if you are thinking to buy it for going up the hills, little trails, I mean, like, tight trails, narrow roads, somewhere where you go up hills, where there is no really normal road. Also, you go and it's all sand. Let's say sand, dust, whatever it is, you know, like, just so it's kind of loosey ground. You probably also would need, like, to consider hub motor. If you have a hub motor, like some electric bike with a hub motor, which is kind of mountain bike or something like that, please let me know your experience about that. I'm not sure if all-wheel drive is gonna work right now, so we'll see. I'm gonna, like, set the camera. I'm gonna try at least to set the camera to show maximum from so you can see the wheel. Also make sure that you're listening exactly the sound, like, because as I said, like I had an issue with a wheel, like a front wheel. So if I'm gonna be able to catch it on video, like this weird stupid sound that it makes, that's great. So okay, let's go. Definitely. Oh yeah, now it works. Easy. Okay, when it works, both wheels, like, but it could feel probably the drifting, right? So here it's not that bad. It's again, it's nice, not bad road. Honestly, like it's not narrow. So when I driving, like when I'm riding the bike, and it gives like a huge force to front wheel. I told you that I wanna do like a drifting, and sometimes it's just hard, like I mean, like if it's like how to say? Sorry, I'm stupid today. I always recognize. So if it's like road like that, you see like it's a sand, it's maybe some gravel, I don't know. Like, so it's not really asphalt or something like that. So it's really hard to like keep the steering wheel exactly like a straight and like point to the correct direction, because again, like it's just jumping. It's kind of when it's drifting, it feels like your front wheel jumping a little bit, you know, you just losing controls, like, so you have to be like really holding it so strong, like to avoid any issues. So but yeah, like again, if it's like a road like that, it's okay, you know, not a big deal, because it's a wide road. But if you on a little trail that really narrow, that's gonna be hard, that's gonna be issue. I don't have, no, I have some yeah, right now it's absorbing, like sometimes I don't know where you're going to see me now, right now. I'm not gonna make it for sure. That's not a chance. But just for for that, since we have a somehow working front wheel. It stopped working. Damn, front wheel doesn't work anymore. Shit. Yeah, you see, like that's another issue. That if you're going that way, and especially like I'm driving often with my son, so if I try to go up hills in a narrow path, and when I need exactly both wheels, I know that like a just rear wheel drive not gonna help me here, you know, like, so in that case, when front wheel stop working, you kind of can stop in the middle of like a really steep trail, like that going up hills, and if you stop it, it's gonna be way much harder for you to keep your balance, because it's gonna like really heavily pull you down back, because like it's heavy, it's really heavy bike. Let's try again if it's gonna work. No, it doesn't work. Again doesn't work. it just doesn't grip well and doing a lot of drifting. I hope you've seen that. So this kind of road, trails, whatever, that's not something it's gonna make on the road because it's like really steep up there. Okay. Yeah, it's broken, but that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna make it. Come on. Good squirrel. Man, that's what happens when you stop somewhere. Yeah, but that that hill is, oh my gosh, hill. That was nice. At least we tried. But yeah, so I guess you get pretty much plus minus good idea of what it can do and what it cannot. And you see how it's working here. And look out here. So you see like this, I mean like it's a short one and not, oh my gosh, uphills, but still that's a good and sandy road. You could hear probably how much drifting it was, just spinning to nowhere in the front wheel exactly. Let's do it again with the probably weight distribution, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna find this kind of crazy incline anywhere. Like except the mountain. It's like it's probably San Francisco or Los Angeles. So like there is like a one road in Los Angeles that, oh my gosh. Whew. Feel dehydrated. It's like about 100 degrees right now, so Fahrenheit. So, okay. Oh, okay. Wish me luck. Let's see what we can do. It made it. Kind of feel struggling. I don't know if camera gonna give you really feel of this incline, but if I would try to estimate with my bare eye, I would say it's about 40, maybe 35. I don't know, but it's like it's huge. Next time I need like to go exactly this side because like if you see, it's steeper a little bit on the left side. So let's see how it goes down. what I apply front brake. So back one is already just kind of, it stopped completely. The wheel, wheel stopped completely, but I was still going down. So let's show left side of that thing. Oh, you know what? As a stress test, let's start here. So it's gonna be harder. Oh, I don't have a front wheel. Oh, that's it. For Philly, oh no. Let's see. Front wheel motor say no. It was rude and disrespectful. Okay. So on the back wheel, I'm gonna turn off front wheel, but I can tell you for sure that because I've been doing that before. Like first hill, that is hard for this bicycle if it doesn't have a front wheel. It can make it, but it's hard. Here, I'm sure it's not gonna make it. Let me take off this fixie so I can do weight distribution to the front and see what's gonna be. See, look at it. Good. Yeah. That's professional. He did it like easy, but I mean, yeah, it's he has a light bike, plus of course change the speed, plus of course he is not fat as me. Yeah, it made it, but definitely that's gonna be I would say it's gonna be a maximum what can be done with this bike. So now just the front, front wheel. It's something that's even impossible to do. So I'm gonna get my baby chair back. Yeah, I know that that's not gonna make it here. That's 100%. That's I'm hoping. No, not a chance. So you can see what it can be done. It just looks very scary when you see it like that. I don't know. Okay, not gonna try even just real wheel drive. I'm gonna do all wheel drive right away. No, don't. Whew. Yeah, that's steeper. And front wheel was jerking a lot. I mean, like not drifting, but exactly like it gives some, you can feel like it gives some energy to front and then stop taking, then give, then stop, and make it 8,000. Let's go. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So like, subscribe, comment. Love you, kiss you.